great things about these ESS kits. We're going up against this Hellcat Redeye Charger. I seen a single cab F-150 up here. I found the truck, now it's just gotta find the driver. All right, here we go. We're lining it up against the Whipple F150. What's up, YouTube? Welcome everybody back to the channel. We're back at Milan Dragway, and we're about to make our first pass. We're going up against a ESS, pretty much Pro Charge Mustang. We'll see how it goes. Let's see what the old girl ran. That was probably my best light that I've ever cut, ever. If you know me and you've been on the channel for a while, you know I'm terrible at cutting a light. Track racing is not my thing. I usually do it in Mexico, so that was a hell of a light. I almost thought I red lit. It was green to me. We're gonna see what happened. Thank you. Well, we didn't run no record. Here's my reaction time. 0.095. Probably my best light I've ever cut. 60 foot was 154. So a lot of room for improvement. She's done a lot better than that. And then our ET was 10.325. So not our best pass at all. I really didn't try to build up a lot of boost off the line. I was more concerned about just about beating that Mustang. So I'm gonna make this next run just more about trying to run a 9. We'll see what happens. All right, so here's the Mustang I just raced. I'm gonna get a little interview with him. He looked like he on some low tire pressure there. He's trying to hook up. Drag pack. What's up, man? I'm Cole.
Jeff.
Jeff? Yep. Nice to meet you.
You too, man.
Beautiful car. You don't see a lot of California specials.
Thanks.
You mind going over what's done with it?
2023 car. Last year we were at NMRA out in Norwalk, and we broke my O2, so my wife and I's solution. Next morning we jumped in the car, ran down to Columbus, picked this one up off the lot, had it in the staging lanes for True Street with 117 miles on it. Been having fun with it ever since. Just put a ESS G3R blower on it. It's got a Ford triple pump fuel system, tubular K member, stock trans, no converter in it right now, stock axle, stock drive shaft.
You said you're on 93, right?
It's on 93 right now, yep.
But I mean, you're ready for E85.
Yep, I'm just trying to work out the kinks and do some data logging right now and make sure everything's happy before we make that swap.
Could you pop the hood so we can see that supercharger? I got a 2016 Mustang with the Whipple.
Okay.
Not a Gen 5 or nothing, just it's an older Gen 2.9, but
yeah.
I'm thinking about switching to the ESS kit. She's clean.
Yeah, not too bad.
I heard great things about these ESS kits.
Oh, put some long tubes on it too. So
okay.
That's my father-in-law's car with the Whipple and fuel system and all that too. So.
Yeah, I was talking to him a little bit. I was really hoping that we would have a better race.
Me and you both.
Man, I never cut a good light ever. I never cut a good light, and I'm like, I'm gonna try this time. And I let go so fast I thought I red lit, but
now you did good.
Yeah. You said you're having trans problem.
Gear launch. Yeah, it didn't make any 1 to 2 shift. The RPMs went to the moon. I had to let off it, and then I got back in it. But too little, too late, man. You're running out of my life.
You said you're tuned by Lund?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I would try second gear launch with this thing. That's what I have to do in mine. I have to do a second gear launch in the Hawk. First gear is just unusable.
Yeah, that's what it seems like this. This has got 355 gears in it. Still doing some suspension stuff. It's got Kel-Track suspension, front and rear, BMR drag strings, you know, just simple stuff, but trying to find a happy spot so far.
I feel you, man. I feel like this thing's 8.5 capable. I feel like it's got 8.5s when you get everything figured out.
85, put the small pulley on it, you know, we'll see. It's in the realm of reality, but we ain't been there yet. So.
That's what I want to do with my Mustang. I want to make it an 8.5 car, but I don't know if it's possible with my older Whipple, and who knows. And it's a stick car as well, so
okay.
I want to get another car. I really want to get another Mustang, but it's like, why would you have two Mustangs?
Sure.
I'd like to have the automatic though.
Yeah, I've been pretty happy with the 10-speed. This is my first only issue of not making the shift here, so we'll get it figured out and see what happens next.
For sure, man. Good luck. Beautiful car.
Thank you.
I hope we can line up again. I hope you get me next time. That way we can go back and forth, back and forth.
One of these days.
Yeah. Well, the Hawk didn't do that bad. Not its best time. It is kind of hot out here. I'm gonna be out here all night, even when the sun goes down and it starts to cool off. I really want to try to get that 9-second pass. So just gonna let her cool down here for a second, pop the hood and let her chill out, and then we'll head back up to the lanes. All right, here we go. Run number 2. I don't know what we're racing against, but it sounds fast. I'm just gonna try to focus on my time. We'll see what happens. Should probably turn my AC off. Alright, I'm just gonna try to focus on my time. I'm not even gonna be worried about running or cutting a good light. Try to hold as hard as I can on these brakes and let these RPMs build. Leaving super soft, man. It feels like it's really down on power. I got a check engine light for the throttle body again, so I'll clear that. I don't know if I should wait till it cools off or what. What time is it? It's 6:55. They close about 9 o'clock. We'll see what happens. I know it's going to be a terrible one. Could be wrong though, you never know. Thank you. 10.42, even worse. I don't know. I'm gonna make another run back to back, or I'm gonna get right back in the lanes. I'm gonna clear this code out and see what we can do. All right, run number 3. We're going up against this Hellcat Redeye Charger. My buddy Glenn, pretty cool dude, just met him today. He's been running a little bit slower than me, so I'm gonna give him a pretty good hit. Hopefully I can improve my 60 foot in this launch, just leaving like a slug, but I'm gonna give him the hit. And let's see if I can come around him pretty good. Clean off these tires. All right, everything's good. Hope this is a good race. though. That's how I like them. We're gonna get an interview with them real quick and see what's done to that thing. Thank you. Oh, he beat me. He ran 11.3. I ran a 10.49, which is terrible. His speed was 121 mile an hour. I was at 132. He beat me by 0.028. How close was that? Great race. This is my buddy Glenn's Hellcat Redeye Charger. I just helped him put the regular rims and tires back on there, the stock ones. I'm gonna let him go over what you got done to this thing. What year is it?
It's 21.
21.
I got it when they were actually given a $4,000 rebate.
Lucky.
And they got employee price too.
Lucky.
So yeah, there's a last year deals like that.
And the color too? Color's rare?
Yeah, it's a Hellraisin with the silver stripes. There's a few Hellraisins around on the Challengers, but I've never seen one with silver stripes. It really sets off the color.
It does. So what do you have done to it performance-wise?
Actually, I just put the Durs rear end in it, and over the winter, just a few weeks ago, in fact, I added the AAD rear suspension.
Okay.
I was hoping that would bring down my times. It doesn't seem to have. I couldn't get last year's times out of it.
Yeah.
So maybe after a few more visits this year, I'll be back to my normal self on my timing.
It's not tuned yet, but you're gonna get it tuned.
Yes, I've got an IC chiller already in my hands. I've finally found a guy that'll put it in because of the complications with vacuuming out all the refrigerant, putting it back in. So he's gonna do that Thursday, and then after that, I've got a tune from, oh my gosh, a guy in, I think, South Carolina. How can I forget his name? But anyway, so I'm gonna do that. So he says I should look about 40 to 50 horse out of the chiller. Cool. It's going to bring down my air intake temp by 50 degrees.
What's your best time with it?
1179.
1179?
No, 1079. I'm sorry.
Is that today or just overall?
That was, yeah, last year.
Last
1079. I was running consistent 10 mid-8s. No way around it.
What's the wheel and tire drag pack you have on it? Let's take a look at those.
I had tried some other rims without bead locks and they spun. So I picked up the Ford Star. They're a 10-inch wide.
Okay.
And they actually had to rebolt them down more than once because they actually spun on me.
On the bead lock?
Yeah.
Really?
So apparently that you got to give it enough time for that bolt to soak into it and then retighten it after it soaks into that rubber.
And these are, what tires are these?
These are the
305 45 17s?
Yep. Mickey Thompson, the
ET Street R's.
ET Street R.
Wow.
That's what most guys seem to be running and having good luck with them. Let's see now. No, we didn't spin. That marker's still lined up.
Wow. Oh, nice.
Wow.
So now we just need more power.
Okay, now I can get them. Now I can get them rebalanced for the final time. Yeah, this looks good too.
Nice.
Oh, I feel real good. That's great.
What's your goal to run with this?
I'm looking for 10.2s.
10.2s?
It's definitely achievable. A little bit more time behind the seat. There's no doubt. I mean, I'm picking up almost 100 horse, and I'll get better. I'll get another 2 out of it just with getting my driving up. I'm running to 60 foot, a lot of 6s. I mean,
and you don't plan on doing no upper pulley or anything, right? You're not gonna do upper pulley?
No, I want to stay kind of stealth because even the IC chiller, you can't see it. It's all hidden. It's tied in with the regular system.
Stock exhaust?
Yes.
Nice.
And it did get louder after about the 3rd time at the strip.
All right, man, I hope to see you out here again with the car running those 10.2s. I'll help you put those in the trunk and let you go. We're gonna make a couple more runs in the Trackhawk. All right, I seen a single cab F-150 up here. He had all 4 drag pack. Hopefully we can get a run in with him. I don't know what's done to it. I'm done helping Glenn putting the tires in the back of his truck or car. So we're gonna come up here and see what's going on in the lanes. All right, I found the truck. Now it's just gotta find the driver. That big ice bag up there is for a Whipple underneath it. So he's got to be pretty quick. He's got all 4 drag tires on there. What are these? They're Mickey's. What size? They are 305 45 17 on that weld B-locks. Clean looking truck. Hopefully we can get a run in, see what happens. I gotta find them first. They're gonna be closing the track soon. Hopefully we can get at least one run in. All right, I found the owner. What's up, man? I'm Cole.
How you doing, Robert?
Robert, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Beautiful truck. You mind telling me a little bit about it? What year, what's done to it?
Sure, it's just a 22 Coyote.
Okay.
It's got a Whipple on it, 325 pulley.
325 pulley. Now, is that pretty big or pretty small?
That's a small one considering what they're running out there.
I did see you're lowered a little bit.
Yeah, it's got a Rytec 3.5 on it.
All right. On some weld beadlocks?
Yep, 17-inch weld beadlocks on a 305, 45, I believe, Mickey Thompson.
Yep. I peeped them out before you came over.
Okay, right on.
You seem like a pretty serious racer. Are you pretty serious, secretive about your stuff?
Not too secretive, no, not too serious about it.
Do you mind telling the people how much horsepower it makes?
It's making 880 on the dyno right now.
All right.
So,
you know what the weight is? Weight of it?
I think it weighs like around 4,100 pounds.
4,100. This thing right here is 54. So
okay.
You got me on the weight. I make a little bit more horsepower. I think my tune-up in here right now, she's making about 940.
Okay.
It made 980 on the dyno.
Nice.
But we turned it down just to be safe. So
okay.
Don't tell me what you run. I want it to be a surprise. Right. It should be a pretty good race. I'm excited. I never raced one of these before. I raced a built Ford Lightning last week.
Right on.
And he smoked me to the 8.
Well, hopefully we lay a good number down.
Yeah, hopefully. I'm trying to get in the 9s with it today. Like I said, I don't want to know your number. We'll see it on the slip, but
we'll find out.
I hope it's a good race.
All right, man.
Appreciate it. All right, here we go. We're lining it up against the Whipple F150. I'm pretty sure he's gonna smoke me, just because of how willing he was to race me. So I'm gonna try to do my best. This thing hasn't been running the best itself, so I hope I can make it a close one. Freaking mosquitoes in the cab of the truck, gonna mess me up here. Try to clean the tires off here. Good. Looks like they're cleaning something up on the track. Hope this is a good one. I'm excited. Here we go, game time. But I'm pretty sure he red lit. Maybe we can get another one and a clean one. But I think he was walking away from me. I might have been a lot closer if we could have left at the same time. We'll see what it ran. Like I said, I don't have any high hopes about this thing running good. I'll be surprised if it ran a 10.4. Thank you. We ran a 10.4 and he ran, it says he ran a 10.46. So it would have been really, really close. It would have been really, really close. So I ran, my ET was 10.443 and his ET was 10.465. Let's see if he wants to line it up one more time. Maybe we'll get a cleaner run, because that should be really, really close if we leave at the same time. All right, man, good run. You jumped a little bit. But the ETs, it would have been super, super close. Do you mind telling everybody what your best time with this is now?
I think it's right around a 10.42.
10.42?
43, yeah, something like that. What was it? 10.43, yeah.
And you still got a lot of room to turn this up, right?
A little bit. I mean, it's kind of maxed out right now.
They're having an all-wheel drive shootout this week on Friday.
Okay.
If it don't rain.
I'm definitely going to sign up for it.
Yeah, I mean, I think you could compete, you know, you never know.
For sure.
You know what I mean? Especially in a competition, a lot of people get nervous, sleep or jump, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think you could be really competitive. I was gonna enter, but I don't know. So this truck has a lot of potential, but he just told me that this is stock transmission.
Yeah, it has a stock 10R80 in it. It needs to be built a little bit.
Where are you gonna send it to?
Probably Midnight Performance.
Yeah.
They've got them pre-built already. Just sends them out.
Yeah.
I'm not sure on the price. I think it's somewhere around $5,000.
5,500.
5,500.
That ain't too bad.
Not too bad.
That ain't bad at all.
No.
You send the truck down there, they'll cut the bed out of there for you too.
Oh yeah, they'll skin it for me.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna get another run in hopefully. All right, here we go. We're about to go round 2. Hopefully we both get a clean leave. I'll probably be the one to red light this time. Close though. Those are the races I love, man. Those are it. All right, pulling up to the booth. Who's it gonna be, left or right? Left or right lane? Thank you. Have a good night.
You as well. Safe travels.
Oh, he got me. He ran a 10.423, and I ran a 10.26. So my best time of the day. How much did he beat me by? 0.029. How crazy is that? Man, what was this? My 60 foot was 1555. His was 159. What he cut? What was his reaction time? Yeah, his reaction time's where he won. I did a 0.602 for reaction, and he got a 0.409. Super good race, man. I wish we could line it up again for the tiebreaker, but I guess we'll have to wait till next time. I'm gonna say see you later to him. I'm gonna pack my stuff up and run. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you everybody for liking, commenting. Until next time, everybody stay blessed.
I think we're done.
Yeah. You got me fair and square that time.
Got you.
Man, that was a close one.
Right there.
Did it look close from your angle?
My side.
Was it?
All the way down.
I couldn't tell, man.